plus 10 or 28 people are in batch, but I don't know why they are not joining. But there's a start. Like I will be providing them the recording of this session. So I have made this presentation. Like this is the small presentation. Most of thing we will be discussing, and we will be watching here. Like today I will be telling you like what are the AI tools we will be using. Like this is a complete course. This is a complete CHB13 course. Entire CHB13 syllabus we will be covering, and all the tools will be AI based only. Like we will be covering the conventional tool also, but I will try to make this course as much as possible based on AI only. So this course will be relevant for upcoming few years. Like if you go through this course within 1 or 2 months, you don't have to go for any other ethical hacking courses within a year, or just after 1 or 2 year. This course will be relevant at least for the next 5 years. So that's how I will be trying to guide you all throughout the course. And this will be entirely based on AI. Like I will be using hundreds of AI tools in this course. Like before this, if you have done any ethical hacking courses, you may not have gone through such tools, which is completely based on AI. Like, because they all are in a some of these tools are in a beta phase. Like they are just under development, and some of these tools are not working very much properly. But within 1 or 2 months or within 5 months, they all will be working very much fine. And whatever skills you will be gaining and how to use all these tools, you will be learning here, and you will be doing great after using all these tools. So that's why we will be trying to get more into AI regarding stuffs, and more regarding more towards learning cybersecurity with AI tools. So because in this session, like in this entire batch, we will be focusing more like how to take advantage of AI to automate our task, how to do automatic attacks. Like we don't have to do anything, just by simply putting some prompt, and entire attack will be done. So that's how we will be proceeding with the course. And this is the beauty of this course, because this will be completely AI based. So first of all, hope everyone knows like what is ethical hacking. So this is the first slide, like why ethical hackers are necessary for a company or for society. So anyone want to explain like why ethical hackers are necessary? Okay, yes, yes. So as the technology is growing, like every day we are facing new changes. Like even I was performing, I'm a full-time web penetration tester. I used to take projects from a freelancing sites and used to go with that. And most of time I was doing a freelancing project. But now many AI tools have come, and right now I have automated most of my tasks. Like even for work hunting, I am looking and I am using a lot of AI tools. And even the tasks which I was doing in 5 to 6 days, right now I'm doing within hour, like 5 to 6 hour, I am able to do all these tasks. So AI has made my life very much easier right now. And just because of AI, I'm also able to earn a little extra amount that I was earning before AI, before utilizing all this tool. And I have given around 6 to 7 months to learn all this tool, and given my 100% effort. Like before, I was also in a plan to start my own cybersecurity startup together with my cybersecurity startup. But I'm not at that much level right now. I'm working on that. I will be trying to develop few AI based cybersecurity products also in the future to make people's life easier and all these stuff. So I'm just working on that. But AI have made something special for me. And ethical hacking is very much important, because yeah, as the technology is growing very much every day, we know every risk is also increasing every day. Like there is a lot of website hacking is going on. Like now AI based attack will be coming in the society. Like till now everyone is saying, and every network administrator and web penetration tester is just only going through the mm, conventional attacks. But now all these attacks will be just automated by the AI. And if someone is doing some conventional attack, and now that is being automated by AI, the threat will be increasing. So that's what we will be learning throughout the course, and we'll try to go. And most of ethical hacking is very much necessary, because there are a lot of ethical hackers which is trying to gain the access to the organization information, or even they are trying to get into your computer or your phone. So if the company want to make a secure software, they have to assign some tasks to the ethical hacker to protect their system. And that's why we need a lot of ethical hackers. And even a lot of vulnerability exists in every system. Whatever things are being designed on the internet, whatever things or whatever servers are available on the internet, there are a lot of vulnerabilities available. And um, uh, an ethical hacker can go through that vulnerability and can exploit that. So to prevent all these things, we need a ethical hacker. So these are the very basic concept, like why we need ethical hacker. As we go through the course, we will be learning in detail, like why, what is the need, and what is the power of ethical hacking, and how we can secure any system in more precise way and more good way. So any questions, like any questions regarding why ethical hacking is necessary? Hope everyone understand, like any e-commerce company, if they are having a lot of data, like they are taking a lot of card data, email, phone number, location, every data of your is at the e-commerce website. You can take any example like Flipkart and Amazon, and if they used to leak your data, or if there is any attack on that web server, or any attack on their system, and they used to leak your data, the unethical hacker may be trying to get into that data. So to prevent from all these data leaks, ethical hackers are also required. So for everywhere, ethical hacking is required. And most of time we used to call this process penetration testing. Like if you are looking for securing the web related stuffs, like a website, servers, then it comes under the web application penetration testing. And if you are doing all these stuffs on network based infrastructure, like you are securing firewalls, you are deploying firewalls, you are securing your router switches, you are securing network based equipments, then it comes under the network penetration testing. So these are the basic things. Like if you also have a choice, like you can become a network penetration tester or a web penetration tester also. Web penetration testing is a little a bigger field, and it has a lot of domains also. But network penetration testing is just so it's only up to the network. And right now some cloud penetration testing stuff is also being added into network penetration testing. Like people have to secure their cloud infrastructure also. Like every company, like if you are running a company, you are starting a small startup, you don't have that much money to hire an entire server, buy an entire server, and then host all of your stuff at your own premises. So for that purposes, you host everything on any cloud. And to protect them, you need some ethical hackers also. So that comes under the cloud penetration testing. So there are a lot of requirements of ethical hacker. And you all have a robust career. Like if you have a chosen ethical hacking and cybersecurity, don't go for 20 to 30K job and 50, even 50K job. Just keep learning, and you will be having a great career. So if you are learning hacking, what is the need of going for anything small? Just target anything big, like go for a bug hunting, freelancing, anything, any other stuff. Don't go for job directly. Like first of all, try to do something on your own also. So this will be the terms. And what is the scope of ethical hacking? Anyone can tell me? Like what are the scope they are looking into ethical hacking? What are the scopes and limitations of ethical hacking? Anyone want to explain? Okay, Umar, Sayed, can you explain like what is the scope and limitations of ethical hacking? Okay, everyone is fresher, I think. Okay, so most of time, ethical hacking is the best scope of ethical hacking is to secure the organization. Like for if you are a security expert, your main task is to first you are just trying to secure the entire system. Then yes, yes, counter frauds. Like most of time, there are a lot of you will be doing a lot of risk assessment, even the auditing of the system, going through all the steps, knowing about the vulnerability. Even you are sometimes you are identifying the risks, like what are the risks available there, and then you are just trying to solve all these steps, and that comes under the scope of the ethical hacking. There are you also guide, like the person who is being hired as a ethical hacker in any company. They used to first um, they used to first just tell the company, like what is the legal and regulatory standards for the cybersecurity, and what is the how to audit all these stuffs. Like if you are having an entire website, then your main task will be to audit the entire website, know about the critical vulnerabilities if any available, and then try to report to the administrator to just solve all these stuff. Like your main task will be also to develop a secure environment and secure infrastructure. The main task is to secure the infrastructure most of time, because the development part is being taken care by all the network and development team. Like the entire company is having a lot of a team. The development team is other team, and you will be into a web penetration testing team, or a red team or blue team, where you will be just doing some web penetration testing and getting through all this stuff. So this is the scope, and we also have some limitations in ethical hacking. Like we are having a very limited permissions to go through that. Like there are some limitations also, like you can't go into anyone's else website without their permission. Like you, first of all, even if you want to scan any website, you have to take the permission of that administrator. Like, yes, I want to scan your website, I want to go through your vulnerabilities. So for that you need a proper permission, and if you are a black hat hacker, you don't need any permission. You are just randomly scanning any website and targeting any website. So this is the basic limitation here. And it like if you are doing any website testing, you can't guarantee them like it is 100% secure and now you are unhackable on the internet. Like 100% security is not available. Whatever your skill set is, you need to work hard on that, and 100% security is not available anywhere. So these are few limitations we are having. And uh, can anyone explain like what are the skills for a ethical hacker? Like what are the skills you need as an ethical hacker? Anyone want to explain like what are the skills you need to need as an ethical hacker? Okay, so we have go through a lot of skill. No, coding is required, but first of all, we need to learn networking. Like you have a robust understanding of how network works. What are the basic stuffs that comes under the network? Like what are the internet protocol? What is MAC addresses? How to change them? How to go through them? How can we track and get into the system just by knowing the IP addresses? So you just need to a depth knowledge of a networking concept, network technologies, even network related hardware and software. So these basic stuffs you need to learn. And after that you have to learn a few other skills. Like you have to learn some operating system like Linux. You have to go through the Unix operating system, Windows operating system. You have to learn in very much depth how all these functions work. You have to understand any operating system in a better way. And most of time, like throughout the course, we will be using two operating system. Like first operating system we will be using is Kali Linux. Hope everyone is having Kali Linux on their machine. So if you are not having Kali Linux, you can simply go to this website kali.org, and from here you can download your operating system. Like this is your first task to do. Like you have to install Kali machine first. And if you are not like CHV13 is more based on Paratos also, so you can also go with Paratos. Wow, one second, I have typed wrong in the spelling. um, Parrot, yes. So you can also give go with this operating system. This is also a good interactive, and it can be looked as a alternative for Kali Linux. So you can go with that. And if you are going to write EC Council exam of a CH V13, your machine assigned will be Paratos. So Paratos is more preferred operating system in this course. I will be also trying to start with Paratos only. So if you are having Kali machine, it's quite good. But if you are not having any penetration testing distro, then I will suggest you to go with Paratos. Like both Kali and Paratos is same. The commands are most of time same on both operating system. But if you are not have already have installed, then go with Paratos. And if you already have installed, then go with Kali Linux only. Like whatever operating system you are having, just go with that. So these two operating system we will be going through going in depth. And these both operating system are a Debian based Linux operating system. So this operating system we have to learn, and most of our tasks will be only performed on a Linux machine. So make sure to install these operating system. Like from tomorrow we will be having a demonstration on all these tools. Like tomorrow session will be around 3 to 4 hours, so we can go with that. And tomorrow session will be a little long. Like we will be you all have to set up your labs, but tomorrow I will try to show some I will be having a labs like 6 to 7 lab I will be dealing. So tomorrow session will be little long. After that we will be having 1 hour session only. So tomorrow try to take some more time to get into the session. So and also install these two operating system. How many of you have already installed this operating system? Anyone who is not having Kali machine till now? Anyone? Okay, it's Kalera. I have Kali booted. Yes, yes, you can either boot. You can install that in VMware workstation. You can also install that in a virtual box. So you can go either way. Whatever way you want to go with that, you can go with that. Try to install any Linux operating system. No, not any penetration testing Linux or penetration testing based Linux operating system. Try to install. Even you can go with Black Arch. Yes. Uh, Black Arch Linux, you can go with that. The commands that you have to perform on a Black Arch Linux is a little different, but you can go with that Black Arch Linux also, and it is having a plenty of tool like around 2800 plus tools you will be getting on a Black Arch Linux or pre-install. Like you don't even have to install that on Kali Linux. You will be getting around 600 tools. So Black Arch is far stronger and far powerful than Kali Linux and Paratos, but even a combination of both this don't match the level of tools that Black Arch Linux is having. When you can go to the tool section and you can learn whatever tools they are having and go through them, try them. So even for Kali Linux also, there is a Kali tools documentation. You can go with that. Like I also used to prefer this tools documentation to learn. So you can also start learning your Kali machines from here. So documentation is also good to keep you updated regarding any operating system or any tools. Like all the Kali Linux tools will be available here. You can just simply go through each and every tool and try to, like, if I just want to go to let me go with a John. So if I just simply click to John, I will be getting all the commands, how to use John the Ripper, what are the basic stuff that is inside the John the Ripper, what is the main use of a John the Ripper. Every steps I can check from here also. And there are a lot of tools, so you don't have any requirement to purchase any tool. Like many people say, like, if you want to become ethical hacker, you have to purchase tool, and many have so sell their courses on the name of our tools also. So this is not every tool comes pre-installed. I will be providing a lot of our tools also, but that will be also free. You don't need to purchase any specific tool. Every tool is most of time free, and if you have to purchase, they are a very expensive tools. Like if you want to purchase Nessus, the plugins of a Nessus are really very expensive. If you just want to go for the Metasploit a professional version, that is also very much expensive. So you don't have to purchase right now. Free version is more than enough to you, more than enough for you to go through the course. So these are the basic requirement. Like either go with this operating system or Black Arch Linux and install all of them, and try to go to the documentation page and learn as much as you can, because I will be taking a lot of sessions, but that is not more than enough. Like even you have to also put a lot of effort from your side also to get it into ethical hacking. Like if you have any experience, that is quite good, but if you are starting as a fresher, you have to learn a lot. So just go with all these basic steps, and after that, once again, Linux is the main skill that we have to learn. And after that, as a ethical hacker and a web penetration tester, we also need some more programming knowledge. Like I have mentioned here Python, JavaScript, C++, SQL, but I will go suggest you to go with just Python and SQL most of time. Like first start with your Python. Like first 6 to 7 months, or even first 1 year of your ethical hacking career, you don't need any programming language. Like without programming language, you can survive here first 1 year or 2 year. Like if you are learning a lot, you don't need a programming language, because there are a lot of cybersecurity engineers available, and they are creating a lot of tools every single day. So you don't need any programming language to develop any tool. Like around 2800 plus tools is already available here. So it will take at least 5 years for a guy to learn all these tools. So what is the need of a learning programming and creating new tool? And so coding makes your life more easier when you are in any working environment, and you have not a permission to use some specific tool. So at that time you need to code your own tool. But if you are a student, or you are a full-time freelancer like stuff, then you don't need any that much of programming skills. And even there are a lot of tools, a lot of AI tools that I'm coming back to that. So that will be making your life a lot easier. Like I don't think the guy who is starting ethical hacking right now need any single line of a code to write, like everything can be automated. So just be 100% updated according to the new generation, and don't go with the coding like stuffs right now. Like if you are advanced user and you want to go into a best seller script, then just know some bash scripting, and then know some Ruby also, because Ruby is also a good programming language, and it work very fine on a Linux server. So if you want to go with a Linux server, if you are planning to go into a DevSec environment, then you can go with a Ruby also. But right now you don't need any programming language. So this is also a myth. Like people are telling, you don't need programming right now. You need as much as networking you can, and you need as much as Linux you can. So these are the basic stuff. And after that, the operating system I have discussed. After that, we have to go with a few many hacking tools. Like already I have mentioned, like there are a lot of tools to learn. Most of time you will be using Metasploit, Nmap, Dropsuit, Vasa for network filtering and packet stuffing. So these are the very great and advanced tools. So you have to learn all these advanced tools. Like if you want to learn Metasploit, I have a series of Metasploit also available on a YouTube. You can go with that. Like a 4 video I have made around on Metasploit. You can go with all these 4 videos to make your Metasploit skills more powerful, like 1 2 3 4. These 4 video you can watch. I will be sending the links in a group also. Like and for Nmap, you can watch these 2 videos. Like these videos are more than enough to make you a advanced user of Nmap and Metasploit. So that's how your tool part will be also covered. Like even I will be covering this tool in a course also. But if you want some separate session based on Metasploit and Nmap, make sure to watch all of them. And within few days I will be also taking a session on a Dropsuit and Warsaw. So if possible, join into that. So you will be increasing your tools knowledge. And then you need a lot of web penetration testing and vulnerability analysis that we will be doing throughout the course. So these are the very basic skills of a ethical hacker. Like these are very basic skills I am telling. You all can learn all these skills within 1 or 2 months. So this is not a hard skill. The For a higher skill, you have to go with development of a malware, development of a keyloggers, development of any networking packet sniffing tool, network attacking tool. So these are the advanced steps. Right now these are very basic steps. And even if I am starting ethical hacking right now, I can do all these steps in 2 months, and you all can also learn all these steps within 2 months. So it will not take that much time to learn all these, because these are very basic steps. And after that you will be feeling yourself up. Like if you go through all these skills and learn all these skills, you will be up to intermediate level. You can feel yourself. So that's all about the ethical hacking and what are the tools you require. And next part is what is AI driven ethical hacking. So this is the main thing. Like we will be looking, like we will be going through all the tools that is AI based. So this will be the main agenda for today. So anyone want to give some comments regarding what is AI based ethical hacking? So when it comes to AI driven ethical hacking, first of all, AI most of time it's a automation of any stuff. Like if you are doing a vulnerability scanning using Nikto or using Nessus, whatever tool you are using right now, you use just automatic. Like you are simply giving one command, and now tool are being automated there, and everything is being done automatically. So if you are doing all these steps, then that comes under the AI driven ethical hacking. Like as the AI is advancing every day, we are having a lot of sophisticated cyber threat also. Like hackers are black hat hackers are also using a lot of AI based ethical hacking tools, AI based hacking tools. So we will be also like using some AI based protecting tools to just secure the system. So that's all regarding the AI driven ethical hacking. And like we are just leveraging AI over the conventional tools and trying to do our work very much robustly and very much accurately, efficiently, and in cost effectiveness. Like if I have to hire few more cybersecurity engineers, it will increase the cost of hiring. But if you are just automating all this task using one AI based cybersecurity engineer, every task will be done. So AI will be eating up a lot of a cybersecurity engineer's job also. But this is not a threat for a ethical hacker. Like if you are an ethical hacker, it will be just making your life easier only. But the guy who is from outside ethical hacking like if you are a developer thinks he can become a hacker just in a 1 month or 2 month, just by learning the AI tools, it's not possible for them. So if you are in this field, then only you can take the advantage of ethical hacker. So that's how I don't think AI will be eating up the job of hackers or ethical hackers. But yes, other things they are eating a lot. Like if you are a developer, then your job is not that much secure. But if you are in ethical hacking field or a hacking field, your job is 100% guaranteed for upcoming 100 years, because people have a greed every single time. And until the people is having a greed in their mind, then till that ethical hacking will be available. Like if technology is not going to end in upcoming thousands of years. So if there is a technology, bad people will be having um, bad people having some I think they are in mind to steal, and till that, the cybersecurity will be available in the world. So you don't have to feel like, yeah, I will eat my job. Job will be instructed up to 100 years. Like till that, the computers are available. Your job will be secure. So AI can't damage ethical hacker. So the next question is like, why to hire ethical hacker? Like any company, why they hire? Like most of time, they used to hire you for protecting their system. So this is the very basic task they used to hire for. So my audio clear, everyone? And let's move to some AI based tools. Like now the real part of the session starts. Like today we will be discussing all the tools also. Like what are the tools we can use to automate our tasks. So let me minimize few of the tabs once again. First tool we will be using is our chat GPT like scenario, which is cell GPT. So first you have to configure your cell GPT. You can also configure your cell GPT in your Paratos machine, your Kali machine. So cell GPT terminal you have to configure. You can just come to this medium.com, and from here you can just get all the command, like how to configure your cell GPT in your terminal. So basically you can configure your cell GPT from this website. And this is the version right now. Like you can also install cell GPT from here. And cell GPT is a AI power tool. Like you can just provide your chat GPT API here, and from there you can just use AI from your terminal. Like you can right now you just give a prompt to chat GPT, like what the task you have to do and what are the content you want to produce. But right now you can just type in your terminal, like um, I want to scan this network, and you will be just giving the network address, and rest of the thing is been taken care by the AI. So that's how, and that's much powerful the AI is right now. You just need to, like right now, if you are not using AI, you have to type a lot of commands, and then you have to go to the result and all these stuffs, and then you have to automate your attacks. But right now, if you are using AI, then just simply give some simple prompt in your terminal, and you will be done with that. So this is a very basic tool. Like no, this is a most powerful tool you have to configure. And this will be the first tool. Like most of time it generates a cell command prompts. Like it will be generating a cell to give you commands. Like you can put all the necessary commands, and then you can navigate the entire Linux system, and you can use all the tools just by using cell GPT from the terminal. So from tomorrow I will be using this tool also. Like till now, if possible for you, just install Kali machine. And those who need how to install any packages, just simply install using this basic command, like pip install cell GPT, and you will be done with the installation. And then you have to go to the OpenAI API keys, and generate your API key also, and then from there configure here. And if you are getting stuck anywhere, just simply watch any YouTube video, like how to configure cell GPT 0.8.0 in your Linux terminal or Kali Linux machine. You will be getting few videos to watch, and then from there configure your cell GPTs. So this is the first AI tool. And after that we are having a warm GPT also. Like this most of time this warm GPT is used to create a lot of malicious stuff also. So don't One second, I'm clicking on a wrong website. So this is the official website of a warm gtpt. Also try to configure this software also. Like you just need to go through all of them. I will be putting the names. Like this is not the end of the software, or the end of the thing. We will be looking into more stuffs also. Like it is paid also, but you have to go to the free version, and there are a lot of tricks to purchase any free version. So you can look at all these stuffs also. Like I can't demonstrate everything here, but yes, you can go through. You can watch any videos to configure warm gpt. And this is also a very powerful AI based tool which assists you, like if you are an ethical hacker in a mm, directly automates the generation of bombs. Like you can create a keyloggers just by here. Like when you come to chat gpt, and like let me go with Gemini. One second, I will be starting with Gemini, and if I give a prompt here, like any AI tool, you can start with that. I'm just giving a basic example here. Like create a keylogger using C++. Once again, my screen visual, everyone. So when you give this prompt, it will just basically say you, like it is started creation, like how to make a keylogger using C++. But this is a very basic stuff, and it will not work. And even after that, it most of time it give this, like, sorry, I can't give you this request, and it will give you the error. Most of time it happens, and I don't know why that has provided me keylogger code for a few seconds, and after that it gives you error like this. Even for chat gpt, gemini, whatever AI tool you are using right now, that will be giving you this error. But if you are just having a configuration of a warm gpt, you can simply create all the scripts, all the payloads from here. So this is very powerful tool, and if you know, you know. So that's all about the warm gpt. And any gpt model is not being able, like they are created in the way that they will be not able to generate any malicious code. But if you are using warm gpt, you can do so. This is all about warm gpt. Then we are having chat gpt dan prompt also. You can also look for that. Then we have one more thing, which is freedom dot ai. Free freedom dot gpt. You can also look here. Like this is also AI based tool. And this is for an ethical hacker. Like a worm gpt is for unethical purposes also. But freedom dot gpt is most of time it can be used for ethical hacking purposes. And you also have to configure this. Like you can take a help from here, and there is no any foundation here. You can just even I have tried here something. So just go with other flow. So you can also look at this tool. I will be mentioning all the tools in your group, so you can go with that and try to configure most of them. Like you have to configure all of them. And then we have a fraud gpt. Okay, so this will be relocating with a chat gpt. Like once again, where is chat gpt? Let me play now. I think no, once again, it is also being integrated in chat gpt. Like in chat gpt, you can also integrate the commands of a fraud gpt. So from there, it will be explaining you, like what are the it will explain you any fraud activity that is happening. And it can provide you the roadmaps and all these details. So this is also a good stuff to look into. That I'm not being able to get into the getting the links here. Once again, fraud, minimize the space. That comes under the chat gpt. In my web browser, I'm not getting the result, accurate result I'm looking for. But on your website, I think you will be getting the result of the fraud gpt also. So you can go with that. Then we are having few others, which is poison dot gpt. Poison. You can also go with this poison dot gpt. This is also AI powered tool, which is basically a malicious model. Like you can also generate a lot of malicious code from poison.gpt. So this will be also very helpful while making any keylogger or any malware. This will give you a great idea regarding any cybersecurity stuffs. And these are most of time they will be used for black hat purposes. But I am introducing all these stuffs in your courses. Like you also have to make some malware to test that single time. So for that purposes, you can take advantages. And now think, if you are any conventional ethical hacker or any conventional, you are into any conventional hacking, and you are not going to do, leverage all these AI tool, you will be just you have to write a lot of codes there. But right now you can just generate a lot of code from all these sites or all these GPT models, and from there you can automate your task. So this is a very great deal to leverage your all the tasks using AI tools. And we are having a lot of other tools also, which will be helping you to find some bug and to scan. Like we have Dropsuit is also have, like Dropsuit company is also Porter City, that is also have introduced a new tool which is Drop GPT. So you can also look for that. It will be helping you a lot to go through your uh, bug hunting purposes. This will be helping a lot, and this is being developed by the Brubsuit. So you can also configure this tool. And right now all these tools are, most of these are in a beta phase. Like they are being just developed every day, and every new modules are being added in all of them every single day. So looking into all these tools, they will be giving a lot of errors also. But within few months they all will be working very fine. So try to grab all these stuff right now. Even after that, we have bug bounty gpt also. You can look at bug bounty gpt also. That will be a great help uh, while performing your bug hunting things. And if you are into any bug hunting, and if you just want to scan any website, you can simply just link that paste the link of that website here, and it will be automating all the tasks. They will be providing all the stops. And even if there are any vulnerability exists, they will be giving you the idea of that vulnerability also. So that's how even we are having pen test gpt, I think. 1 second. This is also a great tool. Pentest that Pentest GPT dot AI. You can also look for this. You have to create your account. Right now, I have not created account here, but you can, like from my this PC, I don't have account here, but you can create account. Like let me create account here also. Like what are the interesting tasks we can do from here? Let me sign in. Like it will be automating all the testing tasks. Like if you are testing any website, it will be automating all the tasks, and from here you can go with that. It is having a lot of plugins also. You can specify any plugins, and you can go with that. Like you have a subdomain finder plugins. So if you use this plugin and then scan any website, it will be giving you all the subdomains for that. And you can also install some of the plugin from the Google also. Like you can simply search Pentest GPT plugins. And from here you can just install a lot of plugins also. Like they have made a lot of plugins to go with that. And you can install a lot of plugins, and you can just automate your tasks. Like for every single task they are having a plugins, and you can go with that. So this will be also a very interesting thing when it comes to penetration testing. And if you are like everyone, like CH V13 is a certified ethical hacker course, but after that you have to either go in a web penetration testing or a network penetration testing. So if you are looking for a penetration testing, try to switch to this pentest gpt also. This will be a great help in your career. So just install and make a account on all these stuffs if possible. And then from tomorrow we will be trying to use all of these tools and leverage our ethical hacking career. So anyone have any questions?
These tools are very powerful, and you can save a lot of time by using this tool. But I worry about the knowledge and
No,
your
no
skills.
problem. No problem. Throughout the course, you will be getting a lot of stuff here, and I will try to cover most of the tool. Like every single tool, I will try to touch. Like I will. I'm not going to leave any tool, so don't worry. I am. I'm very much weak in discussing of theoretical stuffs, and I don't want even I don't want to discuss any theoretical part. But this is the this is my foundation to discuss some theories. Otherwise, I will be making 100% practical course. I feel uncomfortable while discussing any theoretical stuff. So this is the stuff. But from tomorrow, we will be exploring any random tool, whatever comes in our mind. We will be trying to go through that. From tomorrow, we will be just having a lab sessions on a tomorrow. I will be having you all having a lab session on footprinting and recognition. Like tomorrow, we will be using at least 20 to 30 tools to automate all these tasks, and even some manual tools we will be looking. Like first we will be starting with manual tools. Like if you are writing any exam and if they ban you to use any AI tool, then at that time what you will be doing. And even some company don't allow you to use AI tools because that will be leaking their data outside, and all the GPT model is being trained on the data that they are collecting and the data they are getting fed. So most of time there is a limitation also to use the AI tools in for any certain projects. Also you will be having some boundaries. Like on a bug hunting platform, I was looking for a bug hunting program, and they have uh, just clearly mention that you can't use any AI based tool, and even for a freelancing project you can't use any AI tool because they are the company's sensitive data, and you can't just give all the sensitive data to any AI tool because the developer, and that data might leak, and that can create a lot of a miss there. Like you are feeding some data to any GPT model, and and if I'm just looking for that data, what if that data is being provided to me and I can misuse that data? So this is the this is the limitation here also. Like the company will not allow you to use AI tools every single time, but yes, if that is allowed, we will be automating our tasks every single time. So that's how it's very much important to learn both this thing, like with AI or without AI also. So tomorrow we will be discussing both, like with AI, what are the things we can do, and without AI, what are the things we can do. So we will be looking into both of this, and hope this is more than enough for the introduction session on ICH version 13. And I will be continuing this course. Like every single day, we will be having a live session, and I will try to complete this course within 30 to 45 days, so you can uh, enroll into any further courses and scale up your career in upcoming months or upcoming days. So let's try to join every single day and install Kali machine, and any pentest and testing distro is okay. Just try to configure your Linux machine tomorrow, and from tomorrow we will be starting with this. And always try to join the session with a Linux machine or your laptop. So if I tell you sometime to demonstrate anything, you can actually do all this stuff. So for today, you all have a basic task to install any Kali machine, and try to I will be providing this recording. Try to go through all the tools that I have um, mentioned here, or that I have provided here and that I have gone through here. So try to make your accounts on all these stuffs. Try to configure all this tool, and if you face any issues, you can simply text me on a WhatsApp to get help out. So that's all for today. Tomorrow we will be having another session on lab session. Tomorrow we will be doing on a footprinting and all these stuffs. Like tomorrow, first we will be discussing what is footprinting and recognition, and then we will be looking into all the basic stuffs. Like let me check the syllabus also. Once again, I have to go to my website. So, CHB 13 AI powered we are discussing. Today we have just gone through the basic stuffs, like introduction of ethical hacking and AI in cybersecurity. We have gone through AI powered tools. We have looked into what is AI ML in cybersecurity. We have just gone through all these very basic stuffs. From tomorrow, we will be having network security basics, IP subnetting, and we will trying to go into all these stuffs. And I am just trying to provide you the recording of a module too. Like today, I will be also giving a recording video to watch. Like just go through that video that is available on my YouTube. This video, once again. Networking. Where is that? Yes, yes. Just try to watch this video. This is not mandatory. You watch just only my video. You can go through any other instructor video also. So just watch networking series. like whatever the thing I have covered here, and that is into the syllabus. Once again, why this is happening? Okay, so whatever thing that is covered in a foundations and cybersecurity basis, that is being covered here. So you can watch this entire video. That may be around 1 hour video to watch that. So just go with that, and from tomorrow we will be starting with footprinting and recognition with AI tools. So if you all watch all this video, we will be saving our 1 day also. So try to go through that video, because I have already gone through that. So it's a little lengthy to repeat anything again. So just try to go with that, and whatever AI part comes under the network hacking, I will be